Alright, you guys, so this is going to be the final reading for today for this session. And I just wanted to do this reading because I was really excited when I thought about it. I thought it would be a cool reading. It'll be a different reading. It'll not be as serious as my other readings. It'll be something that's fun. Definitely pick in the description box with your intuition. Trust yourself. And you're going to come to the reading that you're going to come to. So it's all on you, boo. You don't have nothing to pick from but your intuition. I'll see you guys in the piles. Alright, pile 1, I hope you're happy with your decision. Let's see, what makes you the biggest and the baddest? Y'all. That's so funny. Some of you guys got that gas. Some of you guys are plugs. Some of you guys be running the block, okay? Very much so with this 8 of Wands. Some of you guys be cooking it in the kitchen, if you know what I mean. So y'all got that bread, okay? I'm just kidding. But I do see some of you guys, literally, y'all are hot right now. What makes you the biggest and the baddest is some of you guys may be Libras. Some of you guys may be Aries, Leo, Sag. But I do see that you guys, number one, keep a level head. You guys know how to act. You guys know when to move. With this ginger, I see that you guys are very... You guys, people do not easily leave you, and people hate when they do leave you. People hate when they do you dirty because they want to come back because they love your energy. People see that you are something that is, I heard vitality, like you are a vital person. Like you have, like you had that, it's like that fountain of youth energy. They love it about you. And then we have the Mother of Earth. You're a very giving person. So you could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. You're a very giving person, and they love that about you. It's like you know exactly how to give your energy, and you know how to give it well. So that's what makes you the biggest and the baddest. You know what to do, and you know how to do it. The 9 of Cups. People see you as a very, very, very beautiful person. If you're a man, they see you as very fine, very handsome. And they really, really love being around you. They feel like you're a breath of fresh air. This is the Peach. So they feel like you're just so sweet. They feel like, and I don't know why Japanese cherry blossom came up as well for me in my mind. But yeah, they feel like you smell so good. Like you are just so juicy. They love you. So yeah, that's what makes you the biggest and the baddest. So I'm going to catch you guys later. Share this reading to other people so I can boost them up, so I can gas them. And subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, so pile number 2. What makes you the biggest and the baddest? Let's see. Wow. So what makes you the biggest and the baddest is the way you just walk. It's the way you just walk into your opportunities. It's the way you just exude so much energy that you attract everything that you want, everything that you need at all times. Okay, with the Sun, exactly. You are the biggest and the baddest because you have the ability to grow people in a way that other people do not like. You have the ability to transform people and to put people on a different route. I heard I chose the paper route. So somebody here is on a ginger. Ginger is it's a type of herb that really burns. I'm talking about, you taste ginger. Like, I know if you're a sushi eater, they serve ginger with sushi. And that ginger is really strong. It's really powerful. And that's how you are. And with the Wheel of Fortune in conjunction with the Sun, I'm seeing that you're young, but you know what you're doing. You have so much power with the Empress. You may be a woman, you may be a man. I see that you're so beautiful. What? You done? Okay, thank you.
How about this?
Okay. So I see here that you are so beautiful. And people are hating on it, number one. You are very smart. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're very smart. And you're hidden. You're tucked off. You're private. But when people get to know you, you're a person that is very healing. And again, it's you have an older mind, but you are in a young body. You know how to work. You know how to work your intention. You know exactly how to get what you want with this layer of fire. With this Queen of Water, I see here that you practice a lot of self-care. Maybe you get your nails done a lot. Maybe you get your hair done a lot. Maybe you just take time to just be to yourself a lot. With this Three of Wands, have I seen this? Yeah, I have seen this Three of Wands. With this Three of Wands, I see here that you're really preparing for your success. And that's what makes you the biggest and the baddest, because people can't see your vision, but you see it, and that's all that matters. And kind of on some weird stuff, when people see that you see your own vision that they can't see, it makes them want to see it more clearly too. So for some of you guys, you have people who are stalking you and trying to see more about you. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already, and share my content with people you feel like would be benefited. And I'm gonna see you guys later. Hey, my pile number 3 people, we are about to see what makes you the biggest and the baddest. I heard in the face of your enemies. So for some of you guys, what makes you the biggest and the baddest, and you could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, what makes you the biggest and the baddest is that you're able to prepare a table in front of the faces of your enemies. With the Empress, you are very beautiful. So it's like you're able to just enjoy the fruits of your labor in front of people. And it's like, you know, they're mad, but it's like you don't care. That's what makes you the biggest and the baddest, that you don't care. People know you don't care. You may express that you do not care, and they care, and that's why they're mad. We have strength here regardless. So you exude so much strength. That's why you're the biggest and baddest. It's like, through it all, you still succeed and you still do what you need to do. I heard even through the most challenging situations, you still love people. Maybe you have to be around people that you don't necessarily like. I hear that you are exuding strength by giving them the energy that they deserve, and not necessarily the energy that you want to give, and not necessarily the energy that they want you to give. I'm burping. Ooh, with the cannabis and the justice, it's interesting because I was about to act like you don't. Yeah, you're able to be. You could strong emphasis on Libra, Leo. I have the Death card here. So some of you guys are able to change very rapidly, very quickly. I heard do what you need to do at all costs. So some of you guys are always doing what you need to do at all costs. We have the Fool. It's interesting that you have the 13 here right next to the Fool. So this is indication. You see this butterfly? This is straight indication that, number one, you are going to go right into your new beginning. Every death brings a new beginning. On the back of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So some of you guys, this new beginning is going to happen. Hey, my pile number 3 people, we are about to see what makes you the biggest and the baddest. I heard in the face of your enemies. So for some of you guys, what makes you the biggest and the baddest, and you could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, what makes you the biggest and the baddest is that you're able to prepare a table in front of the faces of your enemies. With the Empress, you are very beautiful. So it's like you're able to just enjoy the fruits of your labor in front of people, and it's like, you know, they're mad, but it's like you don't care. That's what makes you the biggest and the baddest, that you don't care. People know you don't care. You may express that you do not care, and they care, and that's why they're mad. We have strength here regardless. So you exude so much strength. That's why you're the biggest and baddest. It's like, through it all, you still succeed and you still do what you need to do. I heard even through the most challenging situations, you still love people. Maybe you have to be around people that you don't necessarily like. I hear that you are exuding strength by giving them the energy that they deserve, and not necessarily the energy that you want to give, and not necessarily the energy that they want you to give. I'm burping. Ooh, with the cannabis and the justice, it's interesting because I was about to so act like you don't. Yeah, you're able to be. You could strong emphasis on Libra, Leo. I have the death card here. So some of you guys are able to change very rapidly, very quickly. I heard do what you need to do at all costs. So some of you guys are always doing what you need to do at all costs. We have the Fool. It's interesting that you have the 13 here right next to the Fool. So this is indication. You see this butterfly? This is straight indication that, number one, you are going to go right into your new beginning. Every death brings a new beginning. On the back of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So some of you guys, this new beginning is going to have... Okay, so I don't know if y'all know what this is, but cottage aesthetic. Uh-oh, you guys. Okay, so some of you guys are gonna have, I don't know if y'all like familiar with this cottage aesthetic, like having, it's like you guys are gonna be secluded, you guys are gonna be comfortable, you guys are gonna be living in quote unquote luxury. It's gonna not seem like luxury to other people, but it's not their business to know you have a whole bunch of money in your bank account. You guys are going to be living so quote unquote nicely average that people are going to really doubt what's going on. It's like they're going to be lying on the cool. But in fact, you guys worked hard for it. You guys stood strong. We had the Hermit here, so there's even more confirmation, like I said, that you guys are going to be alone in this new journey. You guys are going to be a hidden gem. More water symbolization. With the oats, I'm hearing that you guys are going to be very much needed. You guys are going to be protein to some people. It's like you guys are going to be giving people what they need. High Priestess, you know that. And then look at me, the Hierophant. So some of you guys, it was in reverse. Some of you guys are indecisive and you guys pause. It's not a time to pause right now. Because you are walking into your future, your forever. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Give me a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe if you did, or if you're not subscribed, definitely do that. Share this with somebody you feel like would benefit, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. All right, pile number 4. Let's see what makes you the biggest and the baddest. This is easily my most favorite topic I've done on this channel. Mom. It's not like my head. Okay, but I took them off. It's okay. Okay. So, with this 9 of Cups, I'm feeling like with this peach, some of you guys may be fine, like wine. Some people may feel like you are just, you're like their guilty pleasure. Ten of Wands. People see you as so welcoming. Like, they see you low-key as chaotic, but it's a good type of chaotic. So what makes you the biggest and the baddest is that people can't quite understand you, but they want that time to understand you. The Magician. So some of you guys may really Justice coming out again. Some of you guys are really okay. I'm feeling Libra, I'm feeling Cancer, I'm feeling Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm feeling the energy because you guys have, okay, I'm here. Oh my God, how she said that? Well, how she said it? Use my stitch, but it's not what it seems. It's like, not even that verse. It's like people see you as one thing, but when they get to know you and realize you're another thing, it's like they're intimidated. When they try to get close to you to see if you're really all that you are, they see that in fact that you're more, and they hate that. So it's like it's this verse by in Munch. I cannot think about it. I can't think of it. But like you guys really have like you have people on 10, like they don't know what you got going. And that's a good thing because I see that you're able to really just be yourself and not care if anybody else is okay with it, because it doesn't matter if they're okay with it, right? We have here the Ace of Pentacles, so that's the truth. And then it's like you are like all that there is. It's like you're very, some of you guys could be tarot readers, some of you guys could be very spiritual yourself. We had the Four of Wands. Maybe you guys could be in a marriage with somebody who is also spiritual, somebody who is also building. You guys could live in luxury. You guys could be walking away from negative people. People will hate that you're able to walk away from negative people. If not, some of you guys could also be wifey or husband material as well if you're not married and you're single. But I do see that you are living a good, you are either, if you're not living a good luxury lifestyle, whatever you're working toward, whatever you're manifesting or doing good stuff to get good karma back from, like you're doing a good job. Some of you guys are very much so like healing from trauma, past trauma. So you guys keep to yourselves anyway. We finna do these last ending cards and we'll make sure the biggest and baddest. But anybody who continues to go forward after they've been through so much trauma, that automatically makes you the biggest and baddest because you ate your poison and you was able to create a good vaccine for yourself. And then for some people, I feel like it's time for you to teach and help others. We have here the Nine of Pentacles, so that is going to be a prosperous idea if some of you have already been thinking about it. Ace of Swords, so of course that's right. You guys are on your way to success right now. And then we have the Ten of Water that's been coming out very frequently lately. You guys, if y'all haven't met your divine partner, you guys will be meeting your divine partner. And with this Adelaide of Swords, I see that it's time for you to really invest into yourself and really practice good self-care, okay, you guys? If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up. If you like my reading style, subscribe. Definitely share this to somebody you feel like would benefit. And I'm going to catch you guys later. Okay, Power 5. Let's see what makes you the biggest and the baddest, okay? What makes you the biggest and the baddest? What makes our Power 5 people the biggest? Take from the bottom and the baddest. We have the King of Swords, Six of Wands, Five of Cups, and then we have the Hierophant. So some of you guys are very spiritually inclined. A lot of you guys may have gifts yourselves. Not only that, but like what makes you the biggest and the baddest is your prayer life and your private life. Some of you guys may have went through like rough circumstances and you were able to find your spiritual self or your spiritual, you know, awakening. Like you're able to go into a spiritual awakening and really just become a different person. I see what makes you the biggest and the baddest is that you're able to overcome, and you have overcome. With the Hierophant here, you know that. And then here you know that also that everybody is not your friend with this Five of water. Gold seal is animals really like gold seal. So in this depiction, this gold seal coming up is being protected. Okay? And I see that spirit is protecting your spirituality. And that's what makes you the biggest and the baddest, that you are divinely protected. We have Temperance. Some of you guys could be very calm people. Some of you guys may be. I see here that you are very calming and you're able to really, really tune in to what you need to do. It's like you're able to seep on it, like the T indicates. With the Moon, okay, let's be honest. You have the Awakening, you have Temperance, and the Moon. Like, this is, I believe this is the hangman. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, you guys are really, and then it really is back-to-back major arcana, because you guys are really tuned into what you need to do. Pile 5. We have the 3 of Swords that wanted to really come out in reverse. We're going to take it in reverse. There's no more heartbreak because you are in tune with your intuition, and that's what makes you the biggest and the baddest. You're able to feel what you feel and say, you know what, I trust my gut. I'm not going to do this. And that's what's pushing you forward. 10 of Wands, exactly. Pushing you forward. It might be a mess right now. It may seem chaotic, but it's a method to the madness, I'm hearing. The Magician, you are manifesting exactly what you want. I heard a home. I heard a garden. Whoever wants a home and a garden, you're going to get that. I heard Oprah Winfrey. The Lord is about to be like Oprah Winfrey for some of you guys. You get this. You get that. The Hierophant. I mean, I'm talking about the Hierophant. The High Priestess and the Hierophant in your reading. So some of you guys are very much so spiritually inclined. Not only that, the Lord sees that you have been suffering. And you guys are going to be blessed soon. And that's a great thing. With this 8 of Wands, the Lord is cooking up something in the kitchen. Like, you guys just do not know. And that's what makes you the biggest and the baddest. Other people may see your blessing before you actually see your blessing. But it's really pertinent for you to be alone and to really focus on yourself and what you're working on. Because I see here that, like, this is a prime state right now. Everything counts right now. You need to protect your intuition. You need to protect your emotions. You need to listen to God. You need to pray. And you need to make sure that your intentions are aligned with what His will is, okay? Hope you guys like this reading. Definitely give me a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe. I'm going to see you guys later. And share this with somebody you feel like will benefit. Alright, pile 6. Let's see what makes you the biggest and the baddest. What makes our pile number 6 people the biggest and the baddest? What makes you guys the biggest and the baddest is that you're not scared to transform. You're not scared to lose it all because you know you're gonna be able to get it all back. You know that it's a lot of fruit in the field. It's just not enough workers to get it. Y'all know that Bible verse. Yeah. And then really it's crazy when I seen the Queen of Swords come out. I was like, these people are getting it out the mud. And that's what I'm seeing. It's a lot of green here. So some of you guys are really connecting to your heart chakra. Some of you guys are really transforming on a personal level. Like, you're not doing it for nobody else. You're really just doing it for yourself. And that's what makes you the biggest and the baddest.
Mom.
What?
I was watching that.
Okay. I'm going to come in there in a second. Give me a second. Okay. I'm busy. Go in there and sit down. Okay, and some of you guys seem to always attract stability. Some of you guys know how to avoid heartbreak, and that's what makes you the biggest and the baddest. Sometimes you guys know when somebody is toxic and you're able to move away from them. That's the truth with the Ace of Pentacles here. And then with this 4 of Water, you like your life to be very calm and very, stable. Some of you guys like to meditate and like to really find a balance. I heard drawing. Some of you guys are tattoo artists, people who draw. You don't even have to be a tattoo artist. You could be somebody who enjoys drawing or whatnot. You could be a painter. But most importantly, you're definitely somebody who knows how to relax and how to really connect with yourself. And that's what makes you the biggest and the baddest, because you know how to connect to yourself. And on the top of that, that's going to be sending you towards your life's purpose, okay? Let's get 2 more cards to end, and we are out. Exactly. So you guys know how to relax, and some of you guys are very grateful. Some of you guys know how to show gratitude, and some of you guys are always working towards expressing how grateful you are for the talents that you have. Some of you guys are always working, and you really relish in the time where you could just say, all of my hard work means something because I see what my hard work has gotten me. You guys are very accomplished people with all this green. I see that you're definitely an abundant person. You could be a drug dealer. Like I said, you could be whatever you want to be. But right now, I see that you're happy. And I'm happy for you. And that's all that matters, okay? I hope you enjoyed this reading. What makes you the biggest and the baddest, I see that you prioritize yourself. And that's what I'm talking about, okay? Subscribe if you haven't already. Share this with people that you feel like would benefit. And I'm going to catch you guys later. Hey, my pile number 7 people. What makes you the biggest and the baddest? Let's see. I heard you're able to manage drama, so maybe you have problematic friends. But I ultimately see what makes you the biggest and the baddest is that you are great at whatever stage that you're at. You're stable with what's happening. With this higher of fire, I see that you are very much so always new at what you're doing, but because you have this confidence in everything that you do, it's like you've always been doing it. Like you're never new to anything. You're just relearning how to do it. It's like you have an extensive past life. With this 10 of Wands, I see that a lot of your life is chaotic, but that's just like charm. It adds to the madness. Like I really feel like you're the biggest and the baddest because you accept yourself as is. Some of you guys are growing. Some of you guys are growing into being very, very beautifully spiritually minded people with the Damiana and the praying hand. Some of you guys are are growing spiritually, and it's really very much so showing. With the 6 of Swords, some of you guys you're able to just move the way you want to move. You're never waiting on somebody to tell you to do something. You're moving the way you want to do. Some of you guys are excellent communicators. Gemini energy, although it's a lot of fire energy that's out here. That's Aries, Sag, Leo, but very much so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With this 3 of Water, exactly, like it's your friends. A lot of maybe you have a lot of spiritual friends that may not be as spiritual as they say they are because they're kind of dramatic and cause a lot of drama. But either way, I see that you're very classy and that you really don't engage in all that. You're like, hey, you guys, let's not do that today. And that's a beautiful energy to have. And that energy is gonna like bring you a lot of money. I really about to say a very big amount of money because like for real, like people really value classy people who are very motivating nowadays, and I see you being one of them. 7 of Water, 7 of Cups. What did I say? You guys are about to be offered a lot of different opportunities that are really just gonna be one opportunity in the thing. It's like when 21 said I get paid to rap on beats. Like the other side was sweet. I get paid to rap on beats. Some of you guys, the others, like you went through all this hurt. Now you're avoiding all these people. You're avoiding all these people. They want to see what you're gonna do. So now they start coming to look for you. And now because they're looking for you and they're starting all this drama, people are looking into you. And boom, your success is here. Period. So what makes you the biggest and the baddest? Your opportunity comes to you regardless. The Lovers here, so some of you guys are going to be walking into your absolute divine partner because you guys are walking in the light and you're doing what you need to do. What did I say? The Moon. So you guys are following your intuition, and with the 10 of Air, you're no longer self-sabotaging. And I love that for you, pile number 7. And I feel like you are completing the cycle. And you are building stability and wealth. You guys are really growing from the mud. You guys are really growing from whatever situation that at first you felt like had you hindered. So I love that for you. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Definitely give me a thumbs up if you did. Definitely subscribe if you're not already. Share me to people that you feel like will benefit, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Hey, my pile number 8 people, let's see what makes you the biggest and the baddest. Some of you guys are able to get people going, to get situations going. You work very hard for the things that you put your energy into. You guys have good relationships with people. And you know how to walk away when you need to walk away. That's good energy to have. I see a very balanced person. I wouldn't be surprised if Temperance came out. So let's see. We have the Mother of Swords coming out again. You could have been attracted to other pals. Another 8. And we have the Justice. Kind of similar to the, it's Libra energy. To me, Libra energy is similar to Justice energy. So I'm seeing that you guys, like I said, you guys are very strong-minded. You guys could be a Gemini. You guys could be Capricorn. You guys could be, Cancers and Scorpios. You guys are very stable-minded. You guys may have a stable foundation. You guys may do what you need to do. With this turmeric, I'm feeling like you guys are very healing as well, and you know how to use your resources, especially with this, with it being kind of in conjunction with the 7 of Earth. With the 10 of Swords, I see sometimes you kind of self-sabotage, but you know when to draw the line. You guys are very grateful. And you also are comfortable in your skin. So what makes you the biggest and the baddest is you know your position. You know the mission. You know what's up. You know what you need to do. Two of Swords. So it's like a little indecisiveness as well. But everybody's indecisive. Let's be real. And that's the truth with the Ace of Pentacles, because this is going to really put you in the position that you need to be in. Whatever you know you need to do that you haven't been doing, you know you need to do it now. With the Emperor, take control of what you need to do. We have here the 10 of Wands, because whatever you put your eyes on, it's like whatever you touch is gonna turn to gold. With this 5 of Swords here, it's like you need to trust the process in every position, because this is a pot of sage growing. This is somebody harvesting it that hasn't finished, and this is somebody trying to wrap the bundles. So just because you're not at the selling point doesn't mean that you're not on your way, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Definitely give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already and you like my reading style. And I'm going to see you guys later.